goes right into the hair.
Beautiful. And this water is boiling?
It is.
Okay.
You want to get as many sprinkles as you can get in there. Okay. And we're going to give that a little stir. That's going to start working immediately. But what we need is the activator, which is, of course, baking soda. So I'm going to get a couple of tablespoons of baking soda.
So the baking soda is the activator. Wow, look at what it does.
Mm-hmm. Yep, did that. It's going to start bubbling up. You're going to start seeing those colors release from the sprinkles, and all of those
This is how you
are
get
going
rainbow
to
tips.
seep into the hair.
All right, let's pull out we can pull out
it
the hair right
happens
now.
fast. We're going to pull out the hair right now. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
You can already see it's happening right here. So I'm about to pull the hair out, okay? I'm going to add a little bit of aluminum foil to cover it, but I wanted you to see how amazing those colors are already looking right here on the end. You can see how the colors are drawing out of the sprinkles. You want to use the wax ones. I'm going to cover this up just a little bit. You can see on the other end. There we go. It's very hot.
Careful, that's
boiling.
hot.
Yeah.
That's hot.
We don't need too
now,
much.
This is
Okay.
Our client is okay. She's not too hot.
No.
Because this is just the tips of her hair.
Yes,
It's not-
exactly. So we're about to pull this out. Now, again, we've got our boiling water. You can do this at any home stove with any pot of boiling water. Now, I'm going to add a little bit of salt to the mix, and you're going to see what that's doing. Can you actually see what the pot looks like right here?
Yes. Do you
How
want me to
colorful
adjust, do you want me
that
to
is?
adjust the camera a little bit?
No,
to see
I'm
it?
going to show you. I'm going to remove this and show
Wow.
you what our colors are looking like. You can see the colors right here
Okay.
are all green and pink.
Wow,
it's
there's a
looking
lot of pink coming
really
out.
good. Gosh, that's looking really good. I don't want to stir too much, but I am going to push that hair down. Okay, and you can see all of these colors are bubbling up, boiling over, and that is going to stick onto our hair. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get this out. I'm going to bring a little bit of the color up the hair like this. Okay, so let's pull this out. Okay, ready? Are you
Well,
ready?
actually, wait. I want to. Did you put in the salt already? I didn't see.
I
the
didn't
salt
put the
part.
salt. I'm going to put the salt, and then we pull the hair right out. Okay?
Instantly.
Instantly.
Okay.
And this is important. Now, we don't want this boiling over, so we've got to lower the heat a little bit, and we're
Okay.
going to pour the salt
Great.
on like this.
And then this is going to happen instantly.
Yep,
Ready?
watch what happens.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Let's pull this out. Let's
All right,
pull
here
the
we
hair
go.
out right
Count
now.
of three, pull it out.
All right, here we go. We want to
One,
turn the heat. 1,
two,
2, 3.
3, and start
All right. Okay, so now we're going to start to sort of shake the hair like this, okay? We're going to shake it, and that's going to get all the excess waxy pieces of sprinkles off the hair. It's okay if you have a few little pieces up here trapped at the top. That's totally fine. Those will actually end up kind of melting out and falling out. You can kind of tap on them like this. But right here, we've got this hair in our boiling water with our sprinkles. This is the best way to get those beautiful tips that girls like to have, those kind of darker sort of tips on their hair. I'm going to give it a little stir. Now, it's really important that you don't let this boil over, because
Yeah, it
this
looks
can
like
be
it's
a
about to
big
overflow.
waxy mess on your stovetop if you do, okay? So but you do want to make sure you have enough water in your pot. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull this hair out. Okay, here we go. I'm going to give it a little stir. Beautiful. This is almost finished here. I'm going to give that hair a little stir down there. Look at that. Okay. All right, this is looking really good. You can see these chunks of waxy sprinkles. It's okay if a little bit falls over and burns, but here we go. I'm going to actually turn that heat down even a little bit more, okay? And the hair is starting to rise to the top of the water, okay? And that means that we're gonna boil over a little bit. That's okay. We're gonna get this on the bowl.
So as we're boiling over, that means that it's time to take the hair out. So
Yes.
get ready on the count of
You can
3.
smell that.
Yep, let's pull the hair out on the count of 3. Ready?
You ready? Here we go.
Okay, I'll count and then you pull it in, and I've
Yep.
got it on the camera here.
All right,
okay.
here we go.
Here we go on the count of
You-
3. 1,
Yep. Okay.
2. You got the thing?
Yep, I got it.
1, 2,
All right, here
3.
we
Go ahead, pull it out.
Okay. I'm going to pull this hair out.
Yep, right now, beautiful.
You can actually see how some of the pieces, the strands are floating to the top, which means that it's almost done, okay? But we don't want to pull it out too early, because if we do, then our tips will not have that beautiful color on them that we're looking for. You can almost see there's a little bit of a teaser here at the top for how that's going to come out. You can see some of the colors in here, that rainbow kind of color, the orange,
Well,
the pink.
the sugar in those sprinkles really does affect that blonde hair.
It really does. And this only works on blonde hair, actually, so you're going to need to.
And now what's nice
bleach
also
your
is that
hair.
all of the ugly stuff stays in the water and kind of boils out through the steam. Is that right?
Yes, correct. And you can
Weird.
see some of those, you're going to see some of this sugary sprinkles kind of boiling up and over. You can see that even though we've put the heat down way lower, that it's still boiling a lot. And that's what you want to see. You want to see those bubbles. Listen.
Is that the smoke alarm?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can turn that off. So yeah, when that bubbled over, a lot of those sugars started to burn on the bottom of the pot, and that's okay. What's nice about this is it's an all-natural treatment for your hair, where a lot of dyes are full of chemicals and it's not good to breathe those things in, but this is just water and sugar with food coloring, you know, essentially in it. So here we go. Let's go ahead and take this out. In just a second here, I'm just going to add a little more salt because I can see some of the colors still need.
But again, when you add salt, that's the time to pull it out. So I think
Yeah.
I think we get it out right now. Okay, here we go. Count of three, I'll have you pull it out.
All right, here we
Okay.
go.
One.
Yeah.
Right. Yep. Get a hold of it because I want to see it and get the spatula under it. Here we go.
right.
The count of three. 1, 2,
Here we go.
3. Yeah. You're gonna start to pull it out.
Pull it out. Yeah. I'm just gotta start to pull that hair out. Okay, so some of the hair is wrapping around. Yep, this is looking really good so far. I'm really liking how this is turning out. And some of that hair is actually floating to the top where you can see a little bit of what it's gonna look like, a little teaser of what that's gonna look like when we get that hair out here right now. Now I know this looks really green and icky and like a green kind of black icky mess in here in this pot right now, but I know that when we take all of this hair out, it actually ends up looking quite beautiful. And I'm going to, remember that little bit that we took out? I'm gonna add that back in because we want all the color that we can get. You can see how purple, blue, green, red that is, and we want all those colors in there. You can kind of see a little bit of the hair bubbling up right here. I'm gonna push that down. Okay.
Oh, the hair bubbling up is looking, boy, it's got like a purplish
Yes,
tint
it
to
does. Yes, it does.
All right.
But wait till you see what it looks like when I pull all of it out.
All right,
and
let's
it,
get some paper.
It looks
okay.
so nice
I'll
at
get you the paper
end.
towels and we pull it out right
Yes,
now.
we're going to pull this out. I'm going to pop it right onto some paper towels and we can dry that off. And she is ready to walk out of this salon. All right, here we go.
Is she gonna walk out happy or sad? That's the question.
I think happy. Here we go. Ready? I've got our paper towels and I'm going to pull that hair right out in just a second here. You can see
No, not just a second. We're gonna do it right now, okay?
All right.
I'll give you a countdown and you can get it. The camera looks like it's all ready to see everything. So here we go.
Look
Pull
at
it.
that. That's
Yep.
what you want.
That's great.
That's the color you
Here we
want.
go.
That's what I was looking for. Okay?
Here we go. Count of 3. Ready?
All right.
1. Yep, right there. 2, 3. We'll get that slowly pulled out. Pulled out. Wonderful.
Here we go.
Wow, look at this color change.
Look.
Look at this. Okay, so get that paper, get those paper towels under it so you can.
Oh my gosh, I'm
you-
loving this.
Need an extra hand or anything?
I'm just gonna pull this into the bowl like this.
Whoa!
So you can see how gorgeous that looks. Look at that color, and we'll let all of that excess sugar.
So it has a very subtle color to the darkness of it, kind of a cool ombre thing. And
It's when we rinse it out that you'll notice kind of the biggest difference when we rinse
Excellent,
this out. So
excellent.
it's
Quai, seu app de vídeos curtos.